welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a lower sugar version of the popular Starbucks Pistachio Latte. Hang tight and I will show you how to make it. Hey y'all, what are we going to be making today? We're going to be making a pistachio latte. Starbucks recently came out with their pistachio lattes and I love them. Oh my goodness, do I love them. I have drank more than my fair share of their pistachio lattes. I love pistachios. I buy them by the bag full. I eat them by the handful. I've always got pistachios in my house. So I was really stoked when they came out with their lattes. What I'm not stoked about is how much sugar is in it. So even though we all know that sugar-free items are not the best in the world for you, every now and again, I say, you know what? Go ahead. But anyway, y'all know that I love Redmond products. I've used Redmond products in previous videos. They are wonderful. I absolutely love them. And they just recently sent me a milk frother. So I was stoked to receive this in the mail and I couldn't wait to use it. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to have a link in the description box, and I'll also pin a comment where you can get one of their milk frothers. So we're going to be using that today, and we're also going to be using the pistachio latte syrup from Jordan's Skinny Syrups. I will also have a link in the description box and pin a comment where you can buy this, okay? So let me get everything set up, and we will get started. Okay, so first we need to brew some coffee. Now, for lattes and such, I suggest you use espresso or an espresso type coffee. Why? Because the flavor is going to be better. Once you get in your froth and your syrups and everything, to me, it can water it down, and I like my coffee strong. So you can brew regular coffee if you want to. That's totally up to you. Try it, and if you like it, you know, good. I like this kind. And speaking of Keurigs, because this is for your Keurig, speaking of Keurigs, I use a big commercial Keurig in my home, yes, because I drink that much coffee, and I'll link to that in the description box, and I'll also pin a comment to the exact one that I use at home. But anyway, I'm going to brew 12 ounces of this. I have a 16-ounce mug over here, so I'm going to brew 12 ounces of this, set it off to the side, and then we are going to froth our milk. Okay, coffee is brewed and sitting over here to the side. Like I said, I brewed 12 ounces. Looks like a little bit more than 12 ounces, or maybe the cup's small. I don't know. But anyway, now we're going to add 1 ounce of our pistachio syrup. I'm just pouring that into the coffee over here, okay? Just pouring that in. We'll stir that here in a second. Now, we're going to froth our milk. Now, as you can see on this cup, there are a few different little pictures in here. Now, if you have a frother at home, you know, you use yours however you're supposed to use yours. But for this one, you see this max level here that shows a little cup without froth on top of it. That's if you want to, you know, heat up a drink, something like that, blend it up, heat it up. Now, if you look down here, see this max line? Why are you not focusing? You see this max? I feel like I'm talking to my ex. Why won't you focus? You see this cup down here? It's got some froth on top of it. That's the max level that you're going to pour your milk to make your froth. I am using whole fat milk. Why? Can you use almond milk? I don't recommend it. I mean, you can, but almond milk... Oh, wait. I got to put this thing in. You put the little stirrer thing in. I'm sorry. And it fits down in there like that. You can use almond milk. Almond milk is very low fat. It's very hard to froth, but you can do it. But I don't want almond milk in my coffee. Oat milk is okay. It's just not ideal. But you try to froth whatever type of milk product you want to froth, okay? For me in my house, we shall use whole milk. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to set the cup down into the little machine and push the button right here for frothing. Just set that in there, and I did pour my milk up to the max level line. I'm trying to get it at an angle so that y'all can see the button and see what it's doing. Okay? And now it is going to froth up our milk. It's going to take it a while, about a minute, minute and a half, okay? Usually about a minute and a half. We're just going to let it sit here and do its thing. And in the meantime, we are going to crush up a handful of pistachios to sprinkle on top. And I have some of this sugar-free caramel syrup, which I'm going to drizzle a little bit of that on the top. It has Splenda in it, which I'm against Splenda. But hey, every once in a while, I guess you do what you got to do. Anyway, sugar-free caramel topping. Like I said, I'm going to melt a little bit of this down so that when this is done, we can put it on top. All right, we're still frothing. It'll be done just in a second. All right, so it has beeped. It is done. So let's get our coffee over here. And now we have all of this lovely foam. Let's see if there's any left in the bottom. If there is, I poured in like so. And then you have all of this lovely cream on top. You can just lift out and place on top. Like so. I'll take the little thing out of the center here just in a second. All of this lovely foam. I love the foam. My kids think it's awesome too. Foamy coffee. Yep, it is foamy coffee. Okay, I'm just going to scoop out some more of this and grab my caramel over here. All right, we'll zoom in here. Got my caramel. Where I come from, it's called caramel. We're just going to drizzle some of that on top. I heated up way too much of this stuff, but I like it. I like caramel. All right, and now let's sprinkle on some of our pistachios here. And there you go. A lower sugar version of the Starbucks Pistachio Latte. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you would, please give it a thumbs up. Click subscribe. Check me out on other forms of social media, the links to all of which will be in the description box down below. And I hope to see y'all next time.